When is the last time you got a 50% open rate from your emails? I'm not talking about a response rate, I'm talking about an open rate. When is the last time 50% of the people you called answered the phone? Past clients, friends, family, leads. When is the last time that happened? It probably hasn't. And the reality is, it's because consumer behavior has changed. Not in just beautiful San Diego, where I am today, but not just in your local market, but all around the United States, all around the globe. Consumer behavior has changed. And people have moved from long sessions sitting down at a desktop computer at their laptop to short, more frequent sessions on their mobile phone. That's why mobile gets the best engagement rates. Facebook Messenger, Facebook Mobile, Instagram, Snapchat. That's why all these platforms get the highest engagement rates. It's why text message get the highest engagement rates, because people are always on their mobile phone, right? So if you're still doing business today the same way that you did 5, 10, 15 years ago, and you're wondering why your conversion rates have shrunk, you're still putting a bunch of money into digital advertising, but you're not setting appointments at the same rate. You're not closing deals at the same rate. You're still probably doing well, but you're not hitting your numbers each and every year. Your chart isn't going up and to the right, and you're wondering why that's happening. It's because the market has shifted and you haven't. You haven't made the proper adjustments. The world around you has changed, but you're still stagnating. You don't have a priority list. You don't know who you should call and who you shouldn't. You don't know who's really hot and who's really warm. You think you do because you have that data in your CRM. The problem, though, is that the CRM is not a real-time messaging platform. It doesn't give you up-to-date information on real-time messaging. It shows you behavior, what people are doing, but it's not giving you up-to-date information on what people are thinking. A messaging platform does that. So if you're not texting your clients, right? So like we know speed to lead is important. So when a new lead comes through, if you're not calling that person within 2 minutes, you're losing. The problem is you're not going to call someone at 2 o'clock in the morning. The problem is you can't call someone when you're with another client. The problem is you probably don't want to call someone when you're with your family on vacation. So you're missing out on opportunities. And then you're not consistent with long-term follow-up. So you talk to someone today, you message someone today, they responded, but now life gets busy, you get stuck in a rut, you have a bad day, and the market doesn't care if you have a bad day. The market doesn't care if you woke up and you're in a stuffy mood. The market doesn't care that you got other client appointments. The market doesn't care about any of that stuff that you're dealing with. The market will find a home. The person in the market who's looking to find a home or sell a home, they will do it. So you need to be on top of your game, messaging them, communicating with them, following up with them. The problem is that that's not the highest value things you can do. The highest value things you can do is talking to your clients, not talking to inbound leads who may or may not be ready to buy in 3, maybe 6, maybe 9 months. That's why you need to figure out what's the highest value activities in your business, focus on those things, and then outsource everything else, because the market has shifted. The market has shifted. And I know you've been doing well for the past 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 20 years, but the market has changed. And if you don't change with it, if you don't adapt like a good football coach would, if you don't change like a good basketball coach would, if you don't change like the top producers in the market do, Jesse Zagorski comes to mind. If you don't change, then you will get left by the market, because the market is not changing, the market has changed. It has shifted, right? And so you got to text message your clients, and if you're closing 25 deals a year, and you're trying to figure out how to get to 50, 75, 100 deals a year, but you're kind of stuck. If you close 50 deals and you're trying to figure out how to double that, you're already doing well, you're trying to do better, then message in this comment in this little video right here, and I'll have someone on my team reach out to you. Just say, hey, I'm interested, Hassan. I'm interested, Hassan. Let us know, and we'll have someone on the team reach out to you, because we work with people who are doing well and they're trying to do better, right? It's really hard for folks at Smart Alto, for my team, my company, to work with folks who are brand new. They really don't have a marketing and advertising budget. They're not quite sure how to close deals. They know real estate, right? But they don't know lead. They don't know lead generation. They don't know lead conversion. And if you're an entrepreneur and you haven't nailed down lead like inbound leads and conversion, right? And you don't have that figured out, it's a little bit hard for us to help you, especially if you don't have the real estate side of it figured out, right? Once you get that figured out and you know how to close deals, then my team can fill your calendar with appointments, and then you can get people over to your lender. Because right now, more than likely, is you're doing two jobs. You're part ISA and appointment setter, and you're part real estate sales professional because you have client-facing responsibilities, and you need to focus on your highest value activities and let Smart Alto take care of setting your calendar, filling your calendar with appointments, because the market has shifted. I'm ahead of the market, right? That's part of my job. I'm in San Diego right now at the T360 Summit, talking to other founders, talking to some of the biggest brokers in the country, talking to some of the largest, most influential real estate sales professionals in the country about what they do, how they improve their market, how they dominate their market and become the market leader. And it's because they're always shifting and changing and adapting, and they're using technologies like Smart Alto. So if you want to know what that is, what that's about, then just put interested Hassan in the comments, and I'll have someone on my team reach out to you, and we can take it from there. All right, thanks. Again, I'm in San Diego, T360 Summit, having a great time here in the beautiful weather, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Peace.